Hello everyone and welcome to Food Review UK Vlogs. Today I'm going to be answering the questions that you've posed to me to celebrate me hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm just going to run through them quite quickly, so I'm afraid I'm not going to be saying who asked what, apart from a few which will be clear. Did you get Destiny and did you like it? I know a lot of people feel let down by it. I did get it. I actually love it. It kind of makes me wonder what people were expecting a little bit, because it's just an extraordinarily fun and refined multiplayer experience, with power-ups and different rarity of items. I really like it. What game are you looking forward to now? Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, without question. Would you go on holiday if you were blind? It's a great question. It's a weird question. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would, to be honest. I suppose it's all about seeing things. Don't know what I'd do if I was blind, to be honest. I'd have to get people to read comics to me. Obviously get into audiobooks a lot. Where do you see yourself in 30 days? 30 days, it'll be what? I have no idea what I'll be doing. I mean, nothing, essentially. I don't do anything. Why are some dog/cat foods more expensive than high quality human food? Production, marketing, probably a lot of questions, probably a lot of answers and factors to consider. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a dog food expert or cat food expert. Would you eat dog food? No. If not, what set of circumstances would be required to get you to eat dog food? Life depend on it. Massive amount of money. So yeah, probably do it for the thought is horrendous. 300 quid maybe? Don't know. Have you ever received an aroused gaze from a farm animal? I wouldn't know how to recognise that kind of gaze, to be honest. And also, I don't like animals, and I don't really hang out on farms. Not hang out on farms. I've been to a few farms, but I mean, no, is what I should answer with. Will the Chuckle Brothers aid in the growth of British rap sensation Tinchy Stryder, or does it signal the start of a short and sudden demise for the once adorned lyricist? Or lyricist? I haven't actually seen the video in question. I believe it was Tinchy Stryder singing like a version of Me to You. I've not seen it. Hasn't really interested me, unfortunately, although I do like humorous stuff. Big Mac or Whopper? I've not tried either, mainly because of the sauce. I'm getting into sauces though, so hopefully I might try one soon. Who knows? I mean, I couldn't choose and haven't had either. What's your opinion of sriracha sauce, aka rooster sauce, or have you never tried it? I've never tried it, not yet anyway. What's your favourite hot sauce? I'm not a massive fan of heat, as you will probably know, and don't think I've ever really tried any hot sauces. So I mean, I guess I say Nando's if that counts. Do you fancy meeting up one time and doing the Costco pizza challenge together? That question was from Food Review GB. Check out his channel. He mainly does kind of like burger and pizza reviews. Yes, I would be well up for doing that challenge. What exactly is it? Just eating an entire Costco pizza? Because, I don't know, if I starved myself, that's one of the best things I've had on this channel. If I starved myself, I can't see it being a massive problem. Do you prefer Oreos or custard creams? Oreos, hands down. I don't even like custard creams. Is Dave going to do the Trinidad Scorpion Chili Challenge with no ice cream? We're working on something. We're finding it difficult to actually find more Trinidad Scorpion peppers, but we are working on something, basically, at least as a whole pepper. We'll see, basically. We are working on it. Favourite movie of 2013? Probably Thor the Dark World. Least favourite movie of 2013? Probably Prometheus? Didn't really like it, sorry. Least favourite movie of 2012? Scary Movie 5. That was pretty bad. Favourite Steven Spielberg movie? Probably Jurassic Park. Favourite Tom Hanks movie? The Green Mile. Favourite Leonardo DiCaprio film? I haven't seen The Departed, so it might be that, but from films I have seen, Titanic, which I do enjoy. Are you a nerd like me? I am a massive nerd. If you just take a look around my room, you will see all manner of nerdy things. Yes, I am a nerd. I don't know you personally though, so I don't know if we're similar in any way. Favourite song? One of them is Numb by Linkin Park, or also like Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy. Is it hard running 3 channels and uploading very actively on every channel? It is really hard. It's really, really difficult. It's time consuming. What I try and do on some of them is film a whole, load in a row, and then I can edit them over the coming whatever. But it is very difficult, with a full-time job as well, and, other things that you want to focus on like relationship or going out, watching films, you know, just doing the things that I like doing, like playing games and whatnot. It is really hard. It's almost become like a second, not a job, because, you know, I do, if I didn't enjoy doing it, then I wouldn't do it, but it is very difficult. But it is rewarding to see the growth on particularly food review. The other two channels, Lego Marvel and Michael Jameson Comedy, not, you know, it's very difficult because you've got to upload on a regular basis, but I feel like a lot of those videos aren't quite just hitting the audience properly, you know. I feel like they deserve more, definitely. I don't think it's bad content, I think it's good content, and it's just a shame that for whatever reason more people aren't getting to watch it, connect with it. But yeah, it's fairly hard. Are there any foods you disliked as a kid but now enjoy? Too many to count. I was a fussy eater when I was a child, so. Any treats you used to love when you were younger but now give a miss? Fizzy drinks probably is the main one. I barely ever have fizzy drinks. When I'm going out, having a meal, I do sometimes have it. I have it like a Coke. Oftentimes I have a water, but at home I rarely ever have fizzy drink. Have you ever had cheese on toast with marmalade? Put on the cheese before it goes under the grill. It's friggin' incredible. I've never had that. I would definitely be up for trying it though. I'm the kind of person who likes dipping chicken McNuggets in McFlurries. So, and I mean, you may have seen my fusion video of McFlurry in a hamburger. Can you do the 5 Rustlers challenge? I won't, essentially, because I'll say why. I don't really. There's no point in me doing those kinds of challenges because I'm already quite unhealthy. Like, I'm overweight. I want to lose weight. And doing that, I mean, this channel obviously isn't helping as it is, but doing that kind of thing, just eating 5 Rustlers burglars or whatever, what's the point? It's just calories, and I may well be entertaining for you guys, but I'm afraid I'm not doing it. Sorry. Could you tell a story from school? This one I'm a little bit ashamed of, to be honest, but it is a bit funny. Our maths teacher, by the way, what I should say is I could never do maths. They'd moved me into a set too high when my work was identical to my best friend's, so, and he stayed in the 3rd set, so go figure. Anyway, I could never do the work. The lady, the teacher, could not control the class, unfortunately, so one day I folded up a piece of paper, made it into a pirate hat, walked up to the front of the class as she was teaching and put it on her head. She didn't like it, definitely. She sent me out of the class, and then about 5 minutes later someone else was sent out and joined me in the room next door, the naughty room. So, I mean, I feel bad about it, obviously, but it's a bit funny, innit? Where do you live? Aylesbury. What is your favourite fast food restaurant? KFC? Probably. I like all of them, to be fair. Or most of them. What is your favourite Cadbury chocolate bar? Before they discontinued it, it was the Cola Pretzel Honeycomb one. What is your favourite drink? Cream sodas I quite like. Probably the bar's cream soda with a twist of raspberry, that's definitely up there. Or like premium milkshakes, or... What country do you want to visit? I want to go across all of America, all the different states, with like a lot of theme parks in. If you had a pizza and it could talk, would you feel guilty about eating it? Definitely, because you're essentially living... You're eating a living creature as it's alive before it's dead, so I would definitely feel guilty. Do you love me yet? That was from Sophie Can Twerk. Of course I do, would be the answer. What made you choose Leerdammer cheese for your Rustlers burger? It was in the fridge. You should put a gaming channel up. I think it would suit you very well, since you are very lively and have a good sense of humour. Thank you very much. I kind of would like to, but it's just a question of time. No way do I have enough time to do that. Try and do some gaming stuff on my comedy channel. In fact, last week I launched a new video called... or new series rather, called Video Game Bucket List, which I am really, really happy with. Have you seen Gotham? And if so, what are your thoughts? I've got all the episodes that have been on Channel 5 recorded, haven't watched it yet. What was you most excited about trying that turned out not so good? Probably all the caramelly flavour milkshakes. Not sweet enough, and kind of the Galaxy stuff, because it never tastes like Galaxy. Was there anything you didn't have high hopes for that you ended up really enjoying? Probably the vegetable crisps. I was definitely intrigued and interested, but now I'm essentially obsessed with them. Are you a virgin? No, I've had sexual intercourse. Do you have a pet? No. What football team do you support? West Bromwich Albion. What car do you have? I have a Vauxhall Corsa, I think it's SXI, the sport one, from 2002. What do you do as a job? I work in customer services for a financial services company, which, enough said, it's yeah. Why you no scare Claire no more? More coming, trying to do a compilation soon. What is your favourite chocolate? Cadbury, probably. Galaxy Caramel, also up there. What is your top 3 comfort foods? Chili con carne, lasagna, although I rarely have it. Shepherd's pie. What popcorn do you prefer? Toffee, sweet or salted? Salted, if I can get it, sweet and salted. Will you buy an Xbox One? Almost certainly not, but I'm not ruling it out. Have you tried any of the promotional My Burgers from McDonald's? Not yet, I might try the McPizza one. What's your top 3 favourite foods you have reviewed? Probably Five Guys, Ben's Cookies and Cinnabon Delights from Taco Bell. What is your favourite sweet? Drumsticks, probably? To receive a free food subscription delivered to your door every month, which brand would you welcome most? I mean, Cadbury's I would definitely eat. Whenever there's Cadbury's, it's really easy to eat, and you're rarely not in the mood for it, so maybe I'd say that. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Probably flight. Greg's or Wenzel's? Never heard of Wenzel's, so Greg's. What is your games console of choice? Are you an Xbox or a droney? I'm a droney. I have got a Sony PS4. I'm also a Nintendo fanboy. A little bit, so I've got most of the Nintendo consoles. I've got a Wii U. At what age do you think you'll get diabetes? Hopefully I'll never get it. You know, a lot of people have been saying, oh, you eat so much food, you're definitely going to get it. You know, there's a lot of factors to consider. Just because you eat a lot of sugary things doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get diabetes. But, I mean, hopefully not. Where/when did you get the idea to do a food reviewing channel? It just kind of occurred to me that there weren't really any UK food review channels. You know, there still are hardly any. There's, myself is one of the biggest, and I think Essex Animal is really probably the biggest. Well, he is the biggest one. He's got about 2,400 subscribers at the moment. It's really weird actually. I mean, there's so many American ones with, you know, a huge amount of subscribers. You would think that there would be more, which there are 1 or 2 other ones, as I mentioned earlier, Food Review GB. I don't understand why they're not more popular. It's as if, like, do people in the UK not eat? Are they not interested in food? It was born out of that, you know, it's something that I thought I could do relatively easily. I wanted to set up a channel that I could maintain easily, and that was kind of, that there wasn't much else out there of, so yeah. And actually I started it a couple of years ago now, probably nearly 2 years ago, somewhere in that region, or coming up to 2 years ago. Then I didn't do anything on it for about 6 months, and I started watching Reckless Eating, and that was what inspired me to bring it back, and added 5-star ratings, which I think really helps. Just 5-star rating gives like a reason for people to watch to the end of the video and watch the score, you know, and it's something that I look out for in other channels as well. Why don't you link your Michael Jameson comedy channel in the description? I had no idea, and I hadn't, so thank you for pointing that out, because it is now in there. What Marvel film are you most looking forward to? They just recently announced their entire slate, so I'm looking forward to all of them, but particularly Age of Ultron, just purely because it's the next one. Did you go to university? No, I was kicked out of college. What's your favourite food? Probably curry or burgers, probably. Who's your favourite sport team? I've already said that I support West Bromwich Albion, so I'm going to say favourite sports team is the Seattle Sounders, because I like their kit. It's bright green. What is your favourite games console? Of all time, probably the PS3 or the GameCube, just because there's so many good games on both of those consoles. What's your favourite restaurant? Big fan of Five Guys. Had it a couple times now. About to have it twice more. This week actually, I'm having it twice more in 1 week. If you could eat and review any product, what would it be? Difficult question. I just heard good things about In-N-Out Burger. Like to do that. Just, yeah, big chain really that I haven't had before. So yeah, In-N-Out Burger will be up there. And finally, what is your favourite pizza place? In the UK, probably Domino's or Papa John's. In the US, probably Pizza Hut or Domino's, I suppose. So yeah, them. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you for all of your questions. I really appreciate it. If you want this channel to grow, feel free to spread the word. Post this link to your Facebook or Twitter. You know, feel free to promote me, guys, because that'd be awesome. And thank you again for all your support. Bye.